Hello, it's Foley Harp here with the Tip Master, brought to you by Bass Product Reviews. And today, I'm going to show you some baits like you've never seen before. I'm going to show you a sink worm made by Power Bait by Berkley. It's called a fat sink worm by Power Bait. I'm going to show you a salted tube by Strike King, and I'm going to show you from the Go-To Bait Company, the Swim and Crawl June Bug. So this is right here from Bass Product Reviews, and we'll start today. As you see right here, this is a tub, and I will start. I'm using a weighted hook, as you see. This is a weighted hook. I'm going to take the weighted hook, and I'm going to put it on. First thing I'm going to put it on is the Go-To Baits little. First, I'm going to get the salt off of here. There's not supposed to be salt on these, so I'm going to do it just the way it is out of the box. Wash the salt off, and show you how I want to rig them real quick. Do a little bit of that. Rig on there. It's kind of scooted over here. But this is just a quick demo to show you what your baits are doing when you can't see them. You know, everybody knows what people say they do, but what do they really do? So we'll start off with the, as you see right here, we have a little June bug. They say they're famous for their action. Their baits do. That's what you're doing here. You're going to be you have a bait. They're doing that. Now I want you to say, real quick, is that the type of action you want from your bait? Do you want your bait to do that? See, it's not floating like they said. I watched a demo, and when it landed, it floated. It stood like that for a long time. So maybe, who knows what the problem is? It's something. Hang on, I got hung up on a hook. This right here is all the action is doing. You'll see that. But there we go. That's all the bait's doing. I like Go-To baits. They just to me feel different than any other bait. See that right here? Great. It's very soft. It's not going to harm your fish at all. They try to not put salt in them. They say they're not a hollow core, which the way you think they are. So not hollow at all on the inside. Next thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to do the weightless. I repeat, it's going to be weightless, but a weightless tube bait, as you see here by Strike King. So I'm going to rig this up real quick. Now the way I rig my tubes is different than probably you do, so don't laugh. Well, actually, you shouldn't be laughing, because I am the Tip Master. So we have that here. I pretty much Texas rig my tubes, like so. Alright, get some of that salt off. Now this is your tube in the water. You see a little bit of that. I'm doing this weightless first to show you. You know, you drop them off, you twitch them a little bit in the water. It kind of stays at the top. So it's a good idea to make sure this bait is weighted, because it's not going to do the action. See, has no action unless your hook weighs a pretty good bit. My idea is to get a hook. That is built-in weight, or you can put a weighted Texas rig onto it. It's pretty much the same concept as you would think. So we'll try that real quick. I want you to just tell me. Well, before we do that, I'm going to do a weightless. I'll repeat, weightless. This is my weightless hook. I'm using red offset shank hook right here. I'm going to put it on this sink worm, fat sink worm. That's what they're called. Real quick. These are better rigged right in the middle. That's the way they're supposed to be rigged, in the middle. Just want to show you what type of action this thing has. They say all you do is let them sink. Now, I've been told that you twitch them and stuff, but they're called sink worms for a reason. Just let them sink, and you should get the best results from that. See, this is what's happening when you twitch them. It's done that. I'm going to I say it looks better to do this way. Twitch a little bit up and down. But if you want to get the best results, I would suggest you just do a little bit. Drop it, one up, and let it go. Up, let it flutter, and down. So that's a quick, easy way to do that. Alright, before the video closes, I'm going to put this thing back with a weighted hook instead this time, and see that makes a difference in its performance. Now, I don't know the answer to this yet. I haven't tested this out. I just thought of this idea a second ago. So let's see if it does what it's supposed to do. Just going to push it right over the butt. Alright, there. Now here it goes. Here's the moment. Now, if you're a fish, I want you to comment on this video, and I want you to comment and tell me, what do you think of these results? Would you rather have a weighted tube or non-weighted tube? So that's a pretty good results. Well, that's going to end this actually this is a longer video than usual. This is going to end our pretty long video for the Tipmaster here, brought to you in part by the product reviews. I say right now, if you are a big TV show producer, look for me. I'll be glad to make my own fishing show. And thank you all so very much for watching. Visit the website and comment and subscribe.